Hey guys, this is Ivan with Overlook DNT, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make an Enderman farm. Bam! Alright, so this is an Enderman farm and we are in the end. It's on creative and it is completely flooded. I kind of overdid it. I was testing a lot of stuff back when we were building ours for the server. And but yeah, found out a lot of cool stuff that I have forgotten. So pretty much Endermen, they fall to a one-hit kill from 44 high and die at 45. And then I figured out they can also teleport, so we'll go into that in a bit. Well, obviously they teleport, but like the distance. But yeah, pretty much what we did in our server, my friend Feeqs NT, we torched the crap out of it. Pretty much everything was torched. Nooks and crannies, everything got torched out. So since Endermen, are able to teleport, like once they get on this trap here, if they don't die, and you have it so that they don't die so you can get the XP out of them, they can teleport out, and I believe it's 30 blocks, but I think it's higher than that. I don't remember. It was such a while back that I did it, so I would play it safe at maybe around 40, 45. So if you're going to build it out of the mainland. Like find an area, pretty far out by itself. So if they do teleport, like they don't teleport onto the mainland and, are out there just scraggling around, doing whatever it is they do. But yeah, just, get some space out. We had to take out like 3 islands and that took forever to do. Just to get enough spacing, and then we had a little tunnel going to the Enderman farm, and then that was like covered in water, so if they did teleport, basically they would die before they hit mainland. But this is it, guys. Pretty much you can go up to build limit in the end, which is what this one is, and it can be a lot skinnier. The one in my server is also not as wide as this one. But let me show you the general concept, and then I'll build like a layer or two because I'm too lazy to build the whole thing. But this is it. Pretty much they spawn in a 3 high area. This is the only place that's unlit. So as soon as they spawn, pressure plate, bam, they fall. At 45, which is where it's at right now, they will just simply die and get pearls for days. So main thing that you need to remember is you can use ladders, but the hitboxes on those suck. So use vines and anything to like impede their growth. So like buttons is what I used here. And yeah, so even if they're falling from farther up, as soon as they hit the vines, it like slows them down, and then they go back to officially 44 or 45 on the fall. Do not use transparent blocks. I pretty much just use these so people that don't know redstone can see what's going on. It just goes up. At this point, they will simply fall and be one-hit kills and get the XP out of them. Goes down and it'll just kill them. But don't use transparent blocks, don't use glowstone, don't use glass, because what happens is the drops will actually go through them and they're kind of harder to get. So use solid blocks. Another thing is, if you have it to where you're going to actually just punch them to death, make sure that the spacing here is 2 or 2.5 high, because if it's 3 they can just walk out of it. I like something like this where you can't look at them in the eyes, because you still need somewhere to walk around yourself. And with that being said, if you look at them, they can teleport like right here, like bam, Enderman, right? So you don't want that. So yeah, try to avoid that. Normally, even if they do escape and they're in one-hit kill mode, you're fine. You'll be able to live through the fight. So it doesn't make a huge difference, but I'm just saying, might as well. And yeah, alright, so let's get to building it. I'm going to build a couple layers. I did the math earlier, and from 63 to 108 is where we need to be, so let's do that. Alright, where are we at? 89, we're way off. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to just build like 1 or 2 layers, because if you've noticed, the reoccurring theme in my videos is that I'm freaking lazy. So yeah, alright, so we'll go from here. We'll make it I don't know, we'll wing it. That's wide enough. I like doing 2 wide It could be done just one, but I prefer two. I just feel like they would bunch up. Maybe two would spawn at the same place and then get, I don't know. But yeah, basically what you do is you'll have an area like so. You get some pressure plates. It can be wooden or stone. I'll just use wood so it can be seen a lot easier. And then up here, pretty much you go one up. And then same thing over here. Alright, and this is where your pistons go. Sticky pistons are needed because they need to push and pull back a block. And then here, you can use all repeaters if you want, or you know, yeah, you have to pretty much, or you can alternate like so to save on a little bit of resources. Basically, if you try to put in just redstone, it doesn't go into the block, so it doesn't actually power it. See? So yeah, we'll alternate. Bam, bam. And then you put an actual block that will be used to push them out. Alright, right here is where we're going to put the vines. Again, you can use ladders, but I don't recommend it. Alright, and vines, vines, vines. Buttons. Buttons. Alright, and now if you're going to do, you know, multiple layers, which I would say you definitely would want to do, you go 4 up because they need 3 high to spawn. So see, 3. And then so you go 4 up. And then you just rinse and repeat what we did down there. You do this, or 4 high there. Alright, and then that's it. Same exact thing over and over again. It can be a lot longer, I mean like wider wise. It could be, you know, skinny like this. Obviously the more spawning pads, which, you know, are where the pressure plates are, the more efficient it will be by default. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Beyond that, everything else is just self-explanatory. Make sure that there's no spacing. Like these, for example, are too high, so you're fine because they're 3 tall. Make sure that, you know, I don't think it's needed necessarily, but I mean, it looks cool that they have at least, you know, some covering. I don't believe that they fall like that, you know, like towards you. But I know other mobs do, so they might as well. So yeah, just make sure that, you know, you don't have to overdo it like here. As long as it's 2 spacing, they'll just come down. And then yeah, that's it. Pretty much right now it's set to 1-hit kill. The pistons just are extended by default, and then you can retract them to actually just kill them and get pearls. And yeah, these are completely needed. I have actually forgotten how to walk in the game because I teleport everywhere. See, so this fine gentleman here, I don't know where he spawned. Maybe he spawned, no wait, I don't know where he would have spawned. Well, he spawned somewhere and teleported here because he was not in the trap, otherwise he would have been able to get hit. But yeah, maybe he teleported as he was falling, which happens rarely, and just, you know, landed here. Who knows? But in the event of something like that happening, because if you're not on easy, like we play on normal, and they're kind of a pain, I would say set yourself like a safety area, like so. So like I'll hit him, and he'll attack me, and then I'm too short to get, you know. Well, at least, you know, the block spacing is here, so set yourself like a safety zone. See, you can't do anything about it, you bastard. Get out of here. But yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you liked the video. Subscribe. I don't believe I'm missing anything. Yeah, like I said, just go out into the void pretty much and do it. Don't do it in the middle of the island. That way if they do teleport, they have nowhere to go. And then hopefully soon we will get eventually a video of the one on my server. My friend Feeqs designed the whole bottom. It actually has 3 settings: up, you know, to 1-hit kill him, down to instantly kill him, and it actually has a setting where it retracts, and this just disappears. So what happens is they just fall into the void, and it is awesomely hilarious. But yeah, alright guys, subscribe, like the video, peace out.